Good morning, everyone. We mentioned that we have a surprise. Been a lot of hard work this past weekend, but I wanted to tour you through our store. We're real excited about our new floor. Meals floor covering from Sophia did it this past weekend. I don't know if they're as tired as I am, but Scott and I and niece Jill is tired too. But we wanted to show you how nice the store looks. This is for the folks that has give us support the last 12 years because I've been saving for it. So we wanted to tour you through the shop so that you'll be excited to come out and see what's happening. Uh, Lots of new stuff, and I hope you're as excited for your local store as I am. Um, let's get started. This is our front entrance. Then when you walk to the counter, you will see our beautiful display of rulers, rotary cutters, back quarters. We have separated our machines out so they're kind of split up now. And of course, they're stabilizers. We always have tons of books in the store. So this is our front area with all of our notions. This was the last part that we did, that Gary and his team did, from Mills floor covering. They did such a wonderful job. This guy, Eric, that works with them, I know he was tired of me saying one more thing, but he was a great help to help me, and so was Ron and all the other guys. They were fun to work with. Uh, it was just a pleasure. Now we're going to walk over this way. You'll see that we have our brother display, which it's always been, but you can see it now. Our high-end machines are right here. Other notions that go along. And if you look back here, this is our color wall, that if you bought fabric from someone else or you're trying to match it up, it's this wall, Scotty. Show this wall, how pretty it is. This is our grunge. This is our 108 down here. You will notice that this is our Bella Solids down through here with another collection from Moda, of course. This is one side of the store. We'll go around this way, Scott. I'm a Moda junkie. I'm a brother junkie. And I wanted to tell you the story about the table toppers. The owner, Gary, said that he would sell 4 of these for $25. So, if Gary sold 4 for $25, I was making him pay the difference. But that's what he was telling customers. We have our batting that's displayed, the different types right here. So when you come into our store, or if you don't get to come into our store, we wanted to show you what we're all about. We have our dime frames here, our serger, some more machines, brother frames, as Scott about kills himself. And then you come back here and we've got our panels displayed nicely for you. And then we've got our Cambervell. We're still getting put back as we go. And of course, Scott will come around. We've got more Cambervell. And if you're not a local, you can shop us online at thesewinggallery.net. This is Victoria's display, our local designer. And we're moving this. We just ain't got to it yet. But this is another display of patterns. And as you come down through here, many collections from Moda. Whether your taste is country or modern, we have it. And if Scott will show this side also, Mickey Mouse, just American fabric. We also have our displays up here, variegated thread, different notions that you need if you're sewing, thread charts. The store, the layout, I had been wanting to do this for a very long time. You'll notice we've got Another nice book display. Lots of books. We have lots of patterns that you can see. And Gary from there was going to do zippers for me this past weekend in clothing. He wanted to sell these for me too. Him and his son that kept the door open, the front door on Monday, and people was thinking we were open. But anyway, this is another display. We have all the Kimberbell fabrics, whether it's Halloween or any of them. We have them in our store. Many people has come in the past and said, well, you don't have much fabric. Well, when we laid it out like this, we got plenty of fabric. And again, thanks to the guys from the flooring company helping me put these things back. Of course, Gary got one of these shelves. They let it down on his foot, and I was worried that his foot, I did not call Renee and ask, but these shelves are very heavy, and they moved it with the fabric in it. And these are more of our products. And then we also have our fat quarters displayed right here. We have our layer cakes here now, our jelly rolls. All of our kits are together, whether it's this side or the other side. We have fat quarters all over the shop. Still working on this shelf. I haven't decided. These are our extension tables with Brother. We have more fat quarters that Jill wanted to put here. These are our charm packs. Still deciding on this. This is our work area. We're getting ready. You'll see quilts piled up today as we show you the store. Our sale fabric is over here. We've got lots of quilt samples that we're selling this weekend. We're having a big sale outside. We're excited about it. We're selling our quilts. We're selling samples from Kimberbell. And this is where Betsy and all of us work back here all the time. We are presently working on this quilt for our shop hop that Victoria's designing. And Scott, if you'll put the camera down there, people can see that we have used the shop hop fabric. We're designing 2 quilts to show people. And then this is where we do our long arming in our store. We try to have things out in 3 to 5 working days. So we wanted to show you this, how beautiful our store is and how beautiful our floor looks. I have waited for 12 years. I just wanted you to see when we did the videos before, I would just cringe when the floor was showing. But now I'm so happy, and they worked all weekend, did it all in a weekend. What a huge job. And I knew it was going to be. And they worked well with me. They worked at nights, Saturday night. They worked Sunday night. They slept through the day. Travis slept all the time, I bet you. But the guys from Mills Flooring in Sophia, I would highly recommend them because they worked with my schedule. They, pardon?
First class.
First class. They were, and we met them accidentally through Doreen that works with us because they all go to church together. And then I was telling her, because I'd talked to several people, and I thought we was going to have to do this in a 2-weekend thing because I couldn't afford to close the store for the cost of the flooring. And got in touch with Renee, Doreen did, and that's kind of how I found these guys. And, because nobody in Princeton that does floor covering wanted to take it on a weekend. So, and they were willing to, and it was just a blessing. And they finished up at 4 o'clock or 4:30 on Monday, and I worked as hard as I could, but thanks to them, they helped me put everything back. Great team. Gary should be proud of all the employees, and his sons work right there with him. And Renee, she's on the phone with everybody. But we wanted to show you how nice the store is. And for the ones that has hung in there with us at least 12 of the 15 years, your money was reinvested that you spent with me here. We'll get right on into our Facebook Live. We have a new item that we are giving away, and I don't have it in front of me because I'm still a little dysfunctional, but if you'll look online, you'll see it. Because I still got my front tore up, and Jen says that I got new flooring and I got everything stacked up, but I'll get it. This is the new Kimberbell design, our Queen Bee Club. You can purchase these individually, or you can purchase them with the Queen Bee Club. Real nice items to learn to use your machine. And Color My World. Row by row is now going on. We also have a license plate to go with it if you want to put it with it. But Victoria, our local designer, once again, done our row. It's a 9 by 36. It'll go in with 8 more quilts, rows from different stores all over the United States. Please go to Row by Row and see all the beautiful creativity that's there. The Civil War class, we're having June the 15th through the June the 15th, we're having class, and then the 29th. You're going to make at least 12 blocks out of this. This has history with it, and it gives you more of a revelation about quilting. You know, we're not quilting even the way we did 5 years ago. If you're staying with technology and the new tools that we even use. This was quilted on our long arm machine in the back. I don't even remember who quilted it. Christy and Betsy and Jen put it together, and I don't know who even binded it. Might have been Jill Blizzard. But we would like for you to get set up for this class. It'll be a fun class. It'll be Saturday, 10 to 2. You don't have to have anything pre-cut. We thought you could come in and we would do all that. This is our monthly deal. This is a great deal to get the 4 gigabyte Brother jump drive, thumb drive. You cannot, or you should not use a jump drive that's an 8 or 32 gigabyte in any embroidery machine. And you say, well, I've done it. At some point, it will catch you, because we had that happen with a lady. Do you remember, Scott? She brought her machine in. She couldn't load a file, and she couldn't figure out. But it was so loaded for the NQ 1700. It just wouldn't load all the stuff that she had. The memory on her machine wouldn't accept it. So this is a great deal at 30% off. They're $23.95 regularly. And if you find, if you buy these are more expensive, the smaller one. Now, the larger ones, you can get them all day in package deals, but you load them up, and then it takes your machine that long to accept them. This is a nice bundle that we're doing, Ridgewood. A bunch of fat quarters, 28 of them. So if you love this cranberry red and pink and taupe and stone, this is the time to get it. And you got to put monthly deal in the code so that you get the 30%. And then we wanted to throw in the Curvy Craft Press, where you can do different things. It has 3 different temperatures. It has an automatic cutoff. It's wrinkle free, and it's a comfortable grip on the top of it that you can use. But these are our 3 things that we are featuring. Now let's get right to the weekly deals. Yay! We put this nice stripology ruler book on sale, so that, and then you'll see different techniques in it. So if you already have this ruler, this is the book to get so that you can take advantage of it. Father's Day's coming. We have a section. Mary has made a section for Father's Day, different things, but I wanted to show you this. This is a nice kit. It's basketball. I love basketball. It's my favorite sport because that's what I played. This is a kit. You can get this together, and if you need it quilted in a quick hurry, the sewing gallery's the store to come to because we'll get her done for you. So, nice deal. And if you don't have a husband or a father, whatever, and if you play ball, this is great. I don't think it totally looks like guys. So for the girls that do it, you got a granddaughter or a daughter, I love basketball. I wanted to show you our new Tula Pink iron. And I'm trying to get it off here. I had Scott set it out. When I looked to put this in this morning, these won't come back in till August. They're already sold out of these. So if you were a Tula Pink girl, we've got you the new iron, and it's on sale, the weekly deal. So we don't have a lot of them. So make your purchase today so that you can get involved and get you a nice Tula Pink iron. Now, you say, why did you do this new flooring? Well, I've wanted to. But Shop Hop is coming. There's 96 stores in this Shop Hop. And we're in southern West Virginia. And I like showing West Virginia off in a good way. I want people to have a great experience. And we have the nicest store in the 96 stores that's participating. This is the book that you can get. This is a great reference point with all the stores that goes north and goes south. I have been looking and purchasing new things for our Shop Hop. People are looking for different notions. If you notice back here on the table, when I toured you through the shop, you've seen fat quarters laying out. We have been working on getting our store prepped and ready for a nice presentation for southern West Virginia. And that's why we pushed to get the floors done when I approached Mills Flooring. I said, you got to have it done by this time. And they did a fantastic job, and the floor looks beautiful in the shop. And this is your local quilt store. And for those of you that doesn't live here and you shop us online, thank you, because making the store look good makes us feel good, and we're excited for this Shop Hop coming. But purchase this book if you don't do anything else because of all the stores. If you're traveling, leave it in your car. You can call them. It's got all the information of all the stores that is participating in it. There'll be 2 Sundays that we are open, July and August. I forget the dates, but it'll be from 11 to 4, 2 Sundays that they requested that we be open. So we're really excited. We'll be giving out stuff. Also, Mid-Atlantic's Facebook Live on Tuesday at 6 o'clock, Christy told me they are giving up until July the 2nd is when it starts, I think it is. They're giving prizes away, little contests. So if you can on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock, watch it. And for those that doesn't know what a Shop Hop is, a Shop Hop is where you go to each store, see what blocks that they're having. If you've seen, we're having 2 different patterns that you can purchase from our store to do it up in the Shop Hop fabric. So it's a lot of fun. You get to see different stores. I encourage everybody to go around and support your local quilt store during the Shop Hop. There's 96 to choose from, so I hope you're part of it, and I hope you come out And for my local folks, I hope you'll come out and see the new store in person. And for those of you that doesn't live here, thank you for your support. We're striving every day to be better than we was yesterday. So thank you so much. Oh, I haven't got it in. I'm going to go. I got the information in. I will put that in the minute that we are off live. I was focused on getting it. Thank you, Sheila. And Kimberbell Days is coming. Sheila had mentioned that. I will fix that, Sheila, because those of you that will want it. Kimberbell Days is coming. I think it's the 27th of July. We will be participating in it. And thank you, Sheila, for texting me yesterday. I just haven't had a chance because I've been focused on our flooring, getting it in, working with those guys from Mills out of Sophia. They were just a pleasure to work with. And if you need flooring, those are the guys. And don't forget, this weekend we are having a awesome tent sale. Christy's husband Rick is and Travis is helping me get the tent set up. We're gonna have some fun. We're selling all of our samples outside, our Kimberbell embroidery and some other embroidery. We're going to sell those pieces, samples, real cheap. We're going to have our sample quilts on sale. We're going to have fat quarter bundles on sale. But come out. It's Saturday, 10 to 3. Don't show up at 5 to 3 because by that point, I'm done. I am done. It's been a a little bit of a long week. I was here Monday evening till 7 after the flooring guys left, and I got in the truck and I said, it must be around 5. Well, and my niece Jill said, Aunt Sue, let's go home. And I was just trying to get it all done so that the staff could have the wow moment. But come out this weekend. It's Summerfest in Princeton. Go downtown, but come to our store and come inside and check us out. We're excited for you folks that has supported us locally. And I am going right now, Sheila, to get the irons online. Thank you. Have a great weekend, you guys.